the course. That's what we're trying to get out of the course. Confidence and... Yeah.
So this is AI's version of a brick wall.
Spot the obvious. Can anyone
Lisa,
spot the obvious?
leave it in there. So, what's in the bucket? Do you think clear the table? Should we do what's in the bucket here, or do you think we should do what's in the bucket on the table?
Do it.
What, here? Yeah. What's in the bucket? We need a little theme tune. A little jingle. What's in the bucket? What's in the bucket? What, like this?
Yep.
Should you not do this bit as you are the expert?
I think you're doing a good job.
What's in the bucket? So this will be used in Bricklaying 4. So we've got two. Why have we got two legs of?
So the smaller one is for building smaller piers, because the long ones are often clumsy. So if you don't need the long level for building little piers.
So the long one is for doing long runs.
Yep.
Brick walls.
And that's straightening it out.
Making sure they're level. Really, yeah, because we're going to set out correctly. Just a millimetre or two out, it can make your whole building structure. So this, I mean, so I wouldn't know. Like, if I hadn't done any DIY construction and someone gave me that, I would go for fishing.
Sorry? I've used string line.
Yeah, you must.
But I use the pins personally.
Yeah, you use it in your
I use
garden
string line.
landscape.
Yeah.
And you do shed control.
Get the gauge and set out on your brick line. Pull that string line through and you can just play all day long. But you need to make sure the setting out is the most important part. If this building slightly goes out of square, as you go up, that roof is not fitting. You know, that's not gonna set on, and the floor joists will all be out. So it's so important that you get that building set out nice and square and neat and plumb and true and level. Can we play now?
You can play.
Can we play now? I don't want to play computers no more. I want to play in the room. It's all the full length of the garden. Only little tiny ones like that. Do you know what? It took me about 2 weeks. So what we're doing is we're trying to make sure all of it's mixed in, so that you don't end up with dry patches and wet patches. So that the mortar is consistent throughout. It's a little bit dry.
How much sand?
So it's a 5 to 1. 5 to 1 mix.
And Lee, what sort of things can go wrong if you don't get the mix consistent?
The coloration, the strength. So the strength's the important part. The 5 to 1 is the strength. So if you don't, it fractures them. So these type of bricks you can't cut. You can't cut through the hole. You need to cut them like that. You need to cut them that way. I see the face. Do you know what I mean? So if you try to cut them that way, what happens is that when it breaks, it'll break uneven. So with the soft bricks, you cut them through the face, and with the engineering ones, you cut them through the circle. The bed, guys, you need to try and get this bed now so that it's even. So it's even all the way along. Because the more even you get that first setting out, the easier it's going to be as your wall starts going up. And when you see these bricklayers along the street that are flying along and they make it all look easy, ignore them. Just drive past until you can play them like that yourself. Because they do make it look easy and they fly and you think, oh, it looks so good and so easy. But remember, they've been doing that for years, you know, so they can probably just do it with their eyes closed. Just take your time and get that first one set up properly. And then what we're saying about this, get your mark, tap it. Go on, look. Don't worry, stay right up in 1 second. straight on your level. Alright? Put that up on there. Tap down any that are sticking up. Got it? Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what it was? He's too excited. He's running off on a mission.
Yeah.
Really? It's where you kicked it as you walked past. You won't get his Emma. I'm not going to pass her up.